Hello, welcome to Makeup on Point. I'm Christy, and welcome to another day of movies and Halloween makeup. In today's video, we are actually going to become a vampire. And we're going to become the vampires that I first fell in love with, which were the vampires from the movie The Lost Boys. Now, The Lost Boys had my first vampire crushes, honestly, and today we are going to be focusing on prosthetic makeup. So, if you want to learn how to put on prosthetics for this Halloween, just tune in to the next slide. Alright, so we started off with blocking out my eyebrows. I'll link the video to that in the description box below. Now get your spirit gum and your prosthetic. And we're going to start by applying the spirit gum on the prosthetic starting in the middle. And then we're also going to apply it on our face as well. Now we're starting in the middle section, so we could lay it there first and then kind of roll it down as we glue it along, to pretty much prevent any air pockets or air bubbles in the prosthetic, so it's completely glued down to your face. So see here, we're just doing it in sections just to make sure the prosthetic lays as flat to your face as possible. Again, to prevent any air bubbles or air pockets as you're doing it. In some cases, I use tools like my makeup spatula just to kind of roll it down onto my face, especially the edges, to get them as flat to my face as possible. And here I'm also doing the eye area with a Q-tip, and please be careful to not get spirit gum in your eye like I did for a small little section. But yes, just take your time and patience with this. Now for some of the edges, I'm taking extra spirit gum and kind of getting underneath there and also rolling on top of it just to really further blend and stick it down to my face, making sure all the edges are glued down fully. Now for some liquid latex. Now I'm going to use this and just put it around all the edges of the foam prosthetic that's on my face, just to pretty much blend it into my skin and give it a seamless look for when we paint on top of it later. Now set it with some powder, get rid of any tackiness or shininess of the liquid latex. So we'll be using cream paints to paint this entire look. So we're starting off with this reddish tone just around the eye area as a base, since the Lost Boys in the pictures from what I saw has more of this reddish peach tone all around their eyes. So I'm just taking a brush and just pretty much blending it on softly, sort of. Also taking a sponge just to kind of blend it out even further. Now when it comes to painting foam prosthetics, sometimes certain colors change since it's a foam material. So I'm kind of starting off with this darker foundation tone, again cream base, and just applying that all over. I will be doing lots of layers of different foundation tones until it matches my own skin color. So using this darker tone will be my base, and then we'll progressively get lighter and lighter until it matches me. Because even here you can see, compared to it being on my skin and it being on the foam prosthetic, how the colors kind of change. So there's a lot of different layering and just different colors to go with it. And here I'm taking a stipple sponge and going on top of everything with an even lighter cream color. And at this point I took my regular liquid foundation and just applied it on top of everything. Again, it's a whole process of just blending and placing until you reach your desired color. And here I'm taking a much lighter cream color and just pretty much applying it to the highlights of my face so it can bring out all the textures and details that are in this vampire prosthetic. Now detail work. I went back and forth between many different shades. First I started with this berry shade and I got into all the wrinkles and to deepen my eyes more. And then I started going in with this darker brown shade. Again, all cream based colors. just to really deepen everything, and I think I even use it to contour my face later on. And I'm just using different brushes to get in different areas. I even started adding red tones more in the inner eye area just to make it look more irritated to my liking. Now at this point I decided to set my whole face with setting powder just to keep all the colors in place because it just kept moving around and blending with everything else. So I just set it quickly before I did my next step. Then I took this warm brown shade and I went into the contours of the prosthetic. Most of this is going to be kind of covered up with the wig I have in mind for this look. So I'm just kind of placing it. I'm not really blending it yet. And just placing using this flat brush to get really into that contour of my face and bring it farther down in my temples and my cheekbone areas. And bring it all the way down to the jawline as well. I also use that brown just to contour my nose and other parts of my face as well. And I kind of blended it out using a sponge just to blend it out a little more. The nose I blended more than my cheekbone area. As with most of my looks, I just keep going back and forth, going into detailing, taking again the warm brown and going to other details of my face with different brushes and blending, placing more colors here and blending. Now I wasn't going to leave my eyes blank, so first I primed it with my light concealer, and then I placed this bright red color all over my eye, just for an added pop of color. Apply black eyeliner to your waterline and your tight line. I added a basic black line just across my upper lash line since I was going to put lashes on. Curl your lashes and add mascara. Add your contacts, wigs, and lashes and some lipstick and we're done. We are officially a vampire. I added my wigs, added my contacts, added teeth actually made out of fake nails and just used denture glue to adhere them on. And it's very hard and it's kind of hard to talk to them. So afraid that they're gonna fall off. But hopefully not. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting lost boyified, vampirified. Let's go vampirified. Hope you enjoyed getting vampirified with me today. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as press that subscribe button and the notification bell, just so you get notified when the next video uploads. As always, don't forget to be kind to others, love yourself, stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!